As a kid, I've always dreamed of owning a Porsche. In fact, I can pinpoint the exact moment I decided it was my dream car. Yeah, I can't lie, Sally Waters are badass. Anyways, back to the point. I want to turn this dream into a reality. However, I've only got £500. Now, this isn't even enough to buy the cheapest Porsche on Auto Trader.
What the hell?
So I had to come up with a plan. Right, ways to make money. Number one, foot finder. Okay, number two, it's a bit dodgy. It's real. Number three, only friends. Number four, I suppose this could work. You know what? Scrap these, and scrap these. I'm going to have to do it all through reselling. It's all I've ever known. Even since the age of 13, when I had this dream of being a reseller, to now, I'm 22 and I feel like I've achieved that childhood dream. Well, kind of. The last thing on the list is to get the dream car. Honestly, it's simple. I have £500 here and I'm going to use this to jumpstart the journey. What I'm going to do with this money is I'm going to go online, I'm going to buy items and resell them for a profit until we can turn £500 into a Porsche. Specifically one like this one on the screen right now, the Porsche 718 Cayman. Nevertheless, I best get cracking, and of course there's one super easy way to buy stock, and it's using Vinted. So I'm going to get searching now and see what we can find.
5 hours later.
It's the evening now, on the same day, and I've managed to spend almost all of the budget. So I'm going to quickly run through everything I've bought. I'm sorry, I'm reading it off my phone. There's quite a lot of pairs, so I'm going to speed run through it. In 3, I'm going to have to catch my breath for this. 2, 1, so I got some Hirachis for £6.84, some Air Max TNs for £15.79, Easy 380s for £15.79, Air Max 90s for £15.59, Air Max 270s £15.59, Nike Pegasus £9.49, Sakai Waffles £24.9, Air Max 90s £13.59, 2 pairs of Air Forces for £24.19, Air Max 95s for £53.20, Air Max Plus for £8.94, Dunk Lows for £13.69, Vomero 5 for £34.69, pair of Air Max 95s for £50.44, another 95 for £37.45, another 95 for £45.19, one more at £39.94, some Tempo Next Percent for £13.69, and some Jordan 1s for £24.19. Wow, that was a mouthful. Pause. So the total I've spent is £472.38. So I've got £27.62 left of the budget. 20 pairs in total have been purchased, and I'm gonna not buy any more for now. Hopefully these pairs should start arriving in the next 2 days or so.
2 days later.
The first bunch of pairs has arrived. Obviously I've already opened them all, make sure they're good. So let me show you what's arrived. So we have got the white Sakai's, the Dunk Low Classic Green, the Rose Pink Air Max 90, both of the white Air Forces. We've got these Air Max Plus 3 in like a camo, and finally the Air Max Plus in like this sage sort of green. So I'm going to go and prep these all for sale. However, I've already put out a detailed video on exactly how to do that from home. So feel free to go and watch that. It's already uploaded on the channel, and then come back here or go and watch that and like it or save it and then come back here. I'm going to quickly do a little before and after for every single pair. So we have got the Air Max TN in the Sage colorway. These are the Air Max Plus, the Air Max Plus 3s. These are the Air Max Plus 3s, the Air Max 90 Rose Pink. These are the Air Max 90s, the classic green SB Dunk. These are the SB Dunk Lows. As you can see, they're much more presentable, which is only going to entice buyers. So what I've done is I've got them listed up on Vinted, and hopefully they'll start to sell. Good morning. I come with good news. We sold 2 pairs yesterday. So these Air Max 90s, the pink ones, that cost me £13, sold for 35, which is over 150% return. And then these ones also sold for 35. I think these were about 15 or 16 pounds. So that's 120% return on 2 pairs in the first day of them arriving, which is brilliant. Just over £40 profit as well. So I need to go and get these shipped off, but I did have these arrive as well. These are the Vomeros, which, to be fair, I've already given them a clean up. I just need to sort them out, get them listed, and then we've also got these to sort. Both of these Air Forces I need to lace up. Let's go and prep these. All 3 of them are listed. Here's a little look at all 3 listings, which you've just seen. So now we've got to go and post this pair and this pair. That one there. That one there. That one there. Fudge. It is now the evening, and a couple more of the parcels arrived. So I thought we may as well show you exactly what I bought. So this is the first pair, and I think these were £15.97. Nike Air Max 270 Reacts. Then I believe this is some of the best finds out of everything I bought. So oh yeah, this is a banger. This is a banger. Air Max 95 reverse neon UK9. I mean, the soles definitely need a clean. And these were £50.44. One of the reasons that I got these for such a steal is because they were listed as Nike trainees. Not Air Max 95 reverse neon UK9, not Nike Air Max trainers. They were listed as Nike trainees. Now that is one of the ways I was able to get these for a steal. It is Baltic Blue Air Max 95s. Once again, really nice condition. And these were £53.20. Now, they don't have the original box, but they have a replacement, which is good for selling. And £53.20 on them. I should make a nice profit on that. We have one more. Bear in mind, as I said, I found a way to get stuff manually really easily. I found that with bots, it just gets spammed up so quickly. I've been lucky enough to be given access to use other people's Vinted bots, you know, like the group ones. And I've never really bothered because it just gets so spammed up. So I just kind of turn my notifications off. And this is the final pair, some Nike Pegasus. Now I'm thinking we're coming into spring, summer. These obviously need a little bit of loving, but these were £9. I reckon I can make a minimum of 100% return on them. So that is the 1, 2, 3, 4 shoes that came today. And I think it is the perfect time to end episode number 1 of turning £500 into my dream car just through reselling. This is the end of episode number 1. And hopefully you enjoyed this and you are looking forward to seeing if I can turn £500 into my dream car, which is the Porsche 718 Cayman. So I'm going to end this one here. I think I've said that 3 times now. Appreciate if you did watch it straight to the end. Feel free to drop a comment, like, subscribe, anything you want. And I will see you in episode 2 very soon.